Welcome back. No surprise here, but Sioux Falls is preparing to host another big event. This one begins in September. It's the Sanford International Golf Tournament, which brings together the best of the PGA Tour champions. Greats of the game like Bernard Langer, Davis Love III, Fred Couples, John Daly, and Tom Lehman are all scheduled to be in Sioux Falls September 21st through the 23rd. We had a chance to talk to Andy North, who's a former PGA Tour champion and now currently an ESPN golf analyst. We also heard from the tournament director of the Sanford International, Greg Conrad, about the upcoming event.
We're talking about how do we get people engaged and how do we get them out there on Friday and the first day of the tournament and all that. And I think people are going to just be as interested as we are to see what's going to happen. So I think, we just keep your fingers crossed for a great week of weather, and we're going to have a lot of superstars here, and it's going to be fun to watch these guys. And the neat thing is that this age group has been such a easy sell in so many areas because these are people everybody knows who they are. I know who Langer is, or I know who Watson is, or I know who this guy, or Freddie Couples. I know who these guys are. And I think that makes it so much easier.
Anytime you have an event, it's about the people, and secondarily, it's about the desire to do something great. And I see that in this community, and I see great facilities. I see an enthusiasm to be part of something that Sioux Falls has never been a part of.
Now, while Andy North was in town, we thought we'd ask him about the hottest topic in the PGA right now, Tiger Woods and his process of returning to action on the tour. So here's what he had to say.
It's amazing what's happened. What's happened to Tiger Woods in the last 3 months is absolutely amazing. I mean, we saw him in September at the Ryder Cup where he was struggling to get around, and he didn't know. I mean, he had a press conference there that he said, "I don't know if I'll ever play golf again." And having gone through some of the same surgeries he has, you don't know. And that's the scary thing about it, is that, one day you wake up and your body doesn't work at all. You can barely get out of bed. And the next day, well, I feel pretty decent. Maybe I'll go hit some balls today. You go hit some balls, you can't get out of bed the next day. So where he's come since the tournament he played in December to where he is now, I mean, arguably, he could have won his last 3 starts. He had a chance at Honda on the back 9 on Sunday, and he had chances the other 2 weeks coming down the last 3 or 4 holes. So it's great for our business. Being in the TV business, you understand ratings. The ratings have been off the charts. They've been absolutely incredible. The ratings in Tampa were over 5s. We haven't seen that in a regular tour event in 12 or 15 years. So if the world doesn't think we need Tiger, they're crazy.
All right, well, we'll have much more from our conversation with Andy North on our podcast next week, so make sure to download that. And the PGA Tour Champion event is looking for volunteers, so if you're interested in helping, go to sanfordinternational.com to find out more about how to get involved. Next on the show, we are back to basketball. We'll show you the plays of the year from North Dakota boys prep hoops and talk about the Gatorade Player of the Year in boys basketball. Stay right here.